This short video is about setting up a Level 3 project plan in Rev 7.9 with outcomes of transformation. This is a transformation-oriented project. Here's a quick recap of where we've been with Levels 1 and 2. Level 1 plan is a single product focus. That was in the Level 1 video. Level 2 plan was a project with multiple goals. Now, Level 3 is a transformation-oriented project. In this Level 3 plan, the project uses Rev 7.9 to plan and track progress for outcomes of transformation in the community. Goals and activities are planned to feed into these outcomes, and their progress is also tracked. Who should use this Level 3 approach? Well, if you've mastered Level 2, if you are motivated to see and measure transformation, and maybe you are also required to report on outcomes as evidence of transformation, but you don't have to be required to report on it to make use of this feature. Well, then it's time for Level 3, a transformation-oriented project. We hope that many projects will embrace this Level 3 of planning with outcomes of transformation. Here's how to set it up. On the plan and progress page, you've already set up one goal with the product stages for your production goal. That was the Level 1. You've also added other goals for the major deliverables of this project. That's the Level 2. Now we're going to add 1 to 3 outcomes, which are transformational objectives. We're going to place the goals underneath and inside the outcome they most contribute towards. Here are 3 examples of outcomes. Believers in church grow in faith and obedience through engaging with the translated Word of God. People in the community value and use this language. People who were previously illiterate are now reading the Bible and accessing development opportunities. Right, let's demonstrate this with our project. Here's our project that I've now renamed Level 3 Transformation. It's got the goals that we set up from Level 2. And now we're going to add an outcome. And here, an outcome is a big picture transformational result that your project is designed to deliver over time. We're going to add an outcome. Okay, there, I've named this outcome. And here I can choose which of the goals I want to put under and contributing into this outcome. I'm going to take this one, complete the New Testament, facilitating a prayer network, and save that. It reloads, and now you see in blue the outcome here with 2 goals underneath it. Let's add another outcome for the dictionary work. Let's take this example 1 about people in the community value and use this language. Now we're going to set one up for the literacy curriculum. We'll take this example. People who are previously illiterate are now reading the Bible and accessing development opportunities. We're going to find our literacy goal and save the outcome. And now we have set up our project with goals from Level 2, and now in Level 3, we've added in the outcomes. Once we've put the outcomes into the project, we can now start to measure progress towards the outcome and enter that for each of the outcomes by clicking here on the plan and progress page. So for this outcome about believers growing in faith and obedience, you can click on this, and we can say that in the month of October, we've assessed that this is emerging. We can describe the overall progress. We can explain why it's ahead or behind the original plans, add other observed changes that relate to this outcome, provide any community feedback that relates to this outcome, and write down any new actions needed to help this outcome be realized. So we can go through this process save the assessment, and close the pop-up, and then that will change in just a moment to being orange emerging in Dunker. And the same way we can do it for our other outcomes. By the way, we can now collapse all the levels like this and expand them again, collapse them, and then go one at a time through our outcomes. Update the progress for this outcome. This one we might say is not going so well, not observed yet. Doing this outcome measurement will be most meaningful if it's done in a participatory meeting with people from the community to discuss about the outcome and what is being seen. And then at the end of that participatory community meeting, putting in the result into Rev 79 as a record for the project. So there we have it, a level 3 plan with outcomes of transformation and multiple goals underneath those outcomes. And when it comes to quarterly report time, you'll go to project reports and fill in your quarterly report, including your outcomes, your goals, and your activities. What's next? Well, pursue those outcomes. They are what count. And so collaborating with others within the community towards those outcomes is your job. If while pursuing these outcomes, you are strengthening progress in local church ministries and other local impact initiatives, then you can consider going on to level 4.